Hello everyone. Today is the day. Today is day 48 of reading this here Bible until we reach the end. Today we are in Genesis 48. Excuse me. Last time we kind of talked about Joseph and the famine finishing up. His father, Jacob, passed away. Very unfortunate. Very, very sad. Today we are continuing into Genesis. Now, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I've never read this part of Genesis. This is my first time, and maybe it's yours. On my last video, I got some wonderful comments from some wonderful people, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for your support. You guys don't need to follow me. You guys don't need to like all my videos and all this other crazy stuff. I'm doing this because I like to read the Bible, and I like reading the Bible to other people. So you don't have to you can comment, but you don't have to like and subscribe and all this different stuff. Share it. You don't have to share all of the videos. Just come here, hang out with me. I promise I don't bite. I try to be a pretty nice guy all the time. And today, we're going to hop right into some Genesis 48. So let's go ahead and read. All right. Sorry, I fixed the camera. Sometime later, Joseph was told, "Your father is ill." Whoa. I thought his father already died. Sorry for spoiling it, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, Jacob ain't gonna make it too much longer. Sorry for spoiling it. So he took his two sons, Manasseh and Ephraim, Lord help me with those names, along with him. When Jacob was told, "Your son Joseph has come to you," Israel rallied his strength and sat up on the bed. Jacob said to Joseph, "God Almighty appeared to me at Luz, in the land of Canaan, and there he blessed me and said to me, I'm going to make you fruitful and increase your numbers. I will make you a community of people." So instead of just being the one person and your one group, I'm going to make you a community. This is kind of sounds the same thing as what Abraham was promised, how his descendants would outnumber the stars. "I will make you a community of peoples, and I will give you this land as an everlasting possession to your descendants after you. Now then, your two sons born to you in Egypt before I came to you here will be reckoned as mine. Ephraim and Manasseh will be mine, just as Reuben and Simeon are mine." I'm sorry, guys. It's late at night right now. I'm tired. I wanted to read the Bible, so excuse me if I stutter, mess up the words. Please just forgive me. Verse 6, "Any children born to you after them will be yours. In the territory they inherit, they will be reckoned under the names of their brothers. As I was returning from Paddan to my sorrow, Rachel died in the land of Canaan while we were still on the way, a little distance from Ephrath. So I buried her there beside the road to Ephrath, that is Bethlehem. When Israel saw the sons of Joseph, he asked, 'Who are these?' 'They are the sons God has given me here,' Joseph said to his father. Then Israel said, 'Bring them to me so I may bless them.'" Grandpa. Wonderful grandpa. He's blessing the kids. Or grandkids, I'm sorry. Blessing the grandkids. Verse 10, "Now Israel's eyes were failing because of old age, and he could hardly see. So Joseph brought his sons close to him, and his father kissed them and embraced them. Israel said to Joseph, 'I never expected to see your face again, and now God has allowed me to see your children too.'" Family reunion. It's a family reunion. Now, unfortunately, Jacob, it's not going to make it much longer, but most people, if that's all that they got in their life was just meeting their grandkids, that would be enough for them. I'm sorry, I keep on talking and I miss my spot. Verse 12, Then Joseph removed them from Israel's knees and bowed down with his face to the ground. And Joseph took both of them, Ephraim on his right toward Israel's left hand, and Manasseh on his left towards Israel's right hand. So they're facing each other. And brought them close to him. But Israel reached out his right hand to put it on Ephraim's head. Though he was younger, and crossing his arms, he put his left hand on Manasseh's head, even though Manasseh was the firstborn. Now, I can't always remember why this was important, but it was important kind of like when Jacob and Esau, when Jacob stole Esau's blessing, it's kind of like the same thing. They weren't, bad back. They wanted the firstborn to get the blunt of the blessing, most of the blessing, the big shebang. Verse 15, then he blessed Joseph and said, may the God before whom my fathers Abraham and Isaac walked faithfully, the God who has been my shepherd all my life to this day, the angel who has delivered me from all harm, may he bless these boys. May they be called by my name and the names of my fathers Abraham and Isaac, and may they increase greatly on the earth. When Joseph saw his father placing his right hand on Ephraim's head, he was displeased. So he took hold of his father's hands to move it from Ephraim's head to Manasseh's head. Joseph said to him, no, my father, this one is the firstborn. Put your right hand on his head. But his father refused and said, I know, my son, I know. He too will become a people, and he too will become great. Nevertheless, his younger brother will be greater than he, and his descendants will become a group of nations. He blessed them that day and said, in your name Israel will pronounce this blessing. May God make you like Ephraim and Manasseh. So he put Ephraim ahead of Manasseh. So Manasseh was the older, kind of like Esau. So Manasseh and Esau. And then Jacob and Ephraim were the youngers. And so now both of the younger children have received the blessing instead of the firstborn children. So just kind of throwing stuff out of whack. That's why Joseph looked so displeased. He was like, whoa, Manasseh was my firstborn. I want him to get the blunt of the blessing. That's not what Jacob wanted to do. Whether that was for God's reason or Jacob's reason, it does not mention. Then Israel said to Joseph, I am about to die, but God will be with you and take you back to the land of your fathers. And to you I give one more ridge of land than to your brothers, the ridge I took from the Amorites with my sword and my bow. So sorry that I turned this video into a little bit of a longer videos. I kind of started talking a lot. I'm tired, stuttering. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thank you guys so much for the support. And you guys have a great rest of your day. See you guys.